Patrick, just first of all, describe how difficult that game was to be involved in.
Yeah, it's always tough coming here because you don't want to be disrespectful, but you know what you're going to get when you play against Burnley, and they do make it difficult, and it's a bit of a fight, and it was a fight all game. So I think we definitely deserved a point. We created a lot of chances, but I think we'll be happy with a point, to be fair.
First thing you said when you came off was, as a typical striker's goal.
Yeah, because I'd been shooting all day as well, and I thought, you know what, keep plugging away, put myself in the right slots, and then just a little topo from 2 yards out, so I take it.
How frustrating at times was that? Because it didn't look like you were getting much involvement, much supply.
Sometimes games go like that as a striker, and you kind of got to be patient and not get frustrated, even though it's hard. And luckily, it paid off in the end today. But sometimes games you can go a whole game with no chances, and it just sometimes ends up like that.
It was pretty early from the get-go how physical it was going to be, particularly with you. It looked like you had a tussle with every member of that back four.
Yeah, to be honest, I was a little bit annoyed with Tarkowski, to be fair, because it was just a tussle on the floor, but he tried to do some weird jiu-jitsu thing on me. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, it was just one of them where I quite enjoy having a little fight with him, and after the game we were all fine and shaking hands and stuff, so it's all right.
You just said there, you felt like Leeds deserved that point.
Yeah, I think I'm tempted to say that we deserve more, but I think that both teams had spells. So I think maybe a point was justified for both teams.
Do you feel as a player the rule change this year, which allows it to be a little bit more physical, is it a good or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think that it makes the game a lot more interesting and obviously exciting for the fans, because you like to go see those hard tackles and little battles. I had one last week with Mina, what his name is, and same this week against these defenders. So it is enjoyable, but obviously there's still a line that you can't cross over.
Patrick, for you as well, quite a crazy 10 days. I imagine everything that you've been involved with, a new contract here for 5 years, and your England call-up now, so you can go away from this camp to another one. How excited are you?
Yeah, to be honest, over the moon. I was saying to all my family and stuff, it's the first international since maybe November, December last year, where I've not kind of got my hopes up and thought maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, and I totally forgot about it. And then the morning of the call-up, obviously, I was kind of surprised but delighted.